What is up, everyone? I'm Boko BG, and I welcome you to episode 3 of Stick or Sit, Earn Your Way In. This is the series where we get to fill the album together while following every match of World Cup 2026. Rules are simple. If you play, you get stuck in the album. If you sit, you have to wait for the next chance. In this first group stage round of matches, we're only focusing on the starting lineups. Today we will cover the first match of Group A between the hosts Canada and Bosnia. In this match, Canada was finally able to earn their first World Cup point at their third appearance, while Bosnia, living their dream, qualifying after 2 penalty shootouts, are happy with the 1 point against the hosts. Let's not waste any time and get into the lineups. As always, we honor both teams with the team crest and team photos. So let's begin. Very competitive match to open up Group B, first draw of this tournament. Both teams will need a win eventually if they want to progress. Moving on to Bosnia. Second time for them in the World Cup. First time around they were able to get their first win, but also with a very difficult group in 2014 with Leo Messi and Argentina. Couldn't hold him back. Bosnia looking to earn their way out of the group for the first time. They have a solid chance with the expansion, as they can make it as a third place team. Photos and badges are stuck. Let's start with the lineups, beginning with Canada. Again, the starting goalkeeper wasn't predicted correctly, so let's begin with the defenders. We have Alistair Johnston. Surprise in this match was the absence of Alphonso Davies, the star of the Canadian team. They could have used his help down the wing. Let's hope he is fine for match number 2 in this group. For now, he hasn't earned his place in yet. Second defender, Richie Larea. Leo was part of the team in 2022. Canada was in a very difficult group with Croatia, Morocco, and Belgium. Wasn't able to earn a point. Derek Cornelius, third defender, also playing in Scotland. Moving on to the midfield, we have the captain, Stefan Eustachio, playing in Portugal. Second midfielder, Ismail Kone. He played the full 90 minutes of this match. Player in Syria. So we have a good combination of leagues in this Canadian team. Another player in the European League, Tejon Buchanan played on the wing this match. Still very young player. The other winger in this match, Liam Miller, listed here as an attacker. Championship player, probably one of the most interesting leagues in Europe. Each year you never know what's gonna happen. You saw Coventry this year. Last player for Canada, Jonathan David. Juventus striker. And there we have 8 players for Canada. Surprise miss was Alphonso Davies. I believe he had some sort of injury. Let's hope he's back for the next match for Canada against Qatar on the 18th of June. Let's move on to Bosnia. Small Balkan country, very passionate about football. Had the great opportunity to visit once, starting with goalkeeper Nikola Vasil. Defenders, Amar Dedic, another player in the Portuguese league. Bosnian players also playing solid leagues, have some potential, even though they don't have much history of World Cups. We have the captain, Sead Kolasinac, was part of the team at the last World Cup 12 years ago. Years old now. Plays in Serie A. Tarik Muharemovic also plays in Italy. Last defender, Nikola Katic. So far, Bosnia, 5 out of 5. Moving on to midfielders, Benjamin Tahirovic, 23-year-old player. First World Cup. Second midfielder, Ivan Basic. Next midfielder, Esmir Bayraktarevic, man who scored the last penalty against Italy. Actually was born in the States, I believe. Living out his dream, playing in his country of birth alongside his hero Edin Dzeko. Amir Memic, last midfielder. Bosnia, 9 for 9 so far. Moving on to the strike force. Ermedin Demirovic, Stuttgart. Interestingly enough, Jovo Lukic, the goal scorer for Bosnia, is not in this album. Prepared something special for you guys today, since we have another one of the hosts playing. Can honor Canada with their host emblem. After the ball, now we have host country Canada. And to make things right, we go back to episode 1. And I will add Mexico's host album. And so it's done. In this episode, we got 10 stickers from Canada and 12 from Bosnia, missing only the goal scorer, Vukic. We got the special 2 for the 2 host countries that have so far played. And that'll be it for this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you do, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to follow the series along. Any comments and feedback are appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode where we get to see the final host, the United States, begin their campaign. Until then, I'm Boko BG, and I'll see you in the next episode.